how long were you there? What the what the fuck?
Bullet is sitting next to her.
They're married.
Her?
He goes,
What is it? What is...
he goes, oh hey, yeah,
Wait!
this is what the meeting's about. Well, one of
Oh
the
my God.
things.
You guys don't think it's
He's immediately drawing a guitar on a knife. Alright, you better explain this real quick, otherwise we're gonna have a really big problem here.
She's not gonna talk until everyone's here. That's what she told me. And I don't think fighting in this room will be very nice. Especially with Rhinestone in such a bad mood. He's being very calm.
Topaz, suck her off and it'll be fine. I'm sorry. I'm really tired.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, well, well, pardon my French if I think whatever, I'm too tongue-tied. Look, I would have never guessed who's coming to dinner, so you better have a really good excuse.
She goes, I'll wait until the others are here.
Ugh. Fine. Just no big moves.
She sets a crowbar down.
Here we are searching for this demon when it's just in the base.
It's in your home.
Yeah. I'm tweaking out over here.
No.
On
Yeah,
high
but-
alert.
We are having no luck fighting this demon.
I was leaning up against the wall.
You think a demon would be very easy to find, Serpentine.
Yeah. It's just, I feel it getting stronger. Maybe it's closer to the base.
Alright, come
Just-
on.
Terrifying.
Yes, that is terrifying. Yeah, heading towards the base.
It gets stronger and stronger as you get closer to the base.
Is it
Oh,
at the base?
yeah, you don't think it's inside, do you?
Azurite would have... No, she wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you would have think that we'd gotten like a message.
Ranston would have said something. Billet!
Yeah.
We gotta go! Come on! Yo,
They like
we
rush
stormed-
in. Guns flared. The ground! No!
They're like in a fighting pose.
Yeah. Serpentine has her whip out.
Topaz got her fist ready, and she's getting low to the ground.
As you burst in, there's a demon on the couch next to Bullet Bear.
There you are!
I'm charging towards it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bullet jumps in front of her. Hold on.
Billet,
She's pretty harmless.
what is she doing here?
Rhinestone brought her.
What is she?
Oh. A demon, doy.
Sitting
Okay.
on the couch is another Cyclops. This one with green.
Oh my god.
This one with green skin and tattered pants, and a crop jacket on. Her hair is brown and half cut, and there was a crowbar in her hand that is now next to her, basically on Bullet. Bullet has a crowbar.
I really thought eyes was Bullet during this whole conversation.
What was up?
I thought that she was the same size as Bullet this whole time.
No, she's about your height. And
What
she,
is-
she looks at you guys and goes, "Sweet, now we can talk. Hi."
Hey.
Bonjour.
Let's just get to the point.
Okay.
Qui are you?
She looks at you guys and goes, "We'll cut directly to the chase. That Cyclops y'all killed."
Yes.
Hey, no, we didn't do anything like that. What are you talking about?
That was my mom.
I bapped the back.
Oh.
Y'all got real quiet after I said that.
Oh.
What, I strike a nerve with you guys?
Well,
I mean,
I mean, this is a pretty good start to a revenge story, so...
Yeah, it would be if I gave a shit about her.
oh, well,
okay.
Okay.
She never
She's
mentioned.
He goes, "That demon that she made a deal with made all of our family into Cyclops, so not really too happy with her."
Oh,
yeah.
you're cursed.
What'd you say?
You're cursed.
Thanks.
No.
Yeah, I think she can see that.
It's a tragic. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't self-conscious enough.
No, don't be self-conscious. I mean, you are very beautiful as a demon. But I'm so sorry
Oh,
She raises her eyebrow.
shut
and
up!
Just
Shut up!
It just kind of looks strange with the one eye. She goes,
Yeah, pretty sure that's racist.
that I like your outfit is very cool. It gives very ooh, I'm rough and tough and ready to fight.
Serpentine grabs Topaz with her whip. Just go, like, shut up, please.
Let me go. It's me.
No, no. Release me.
17.
Alright. Now here's... You said that you don't give a shit about your own, but riddle me this. You wouldn't... If you really didn't give a shit, you wouldn't be here.
She could be thinking us.
"Look,
Thoughts?
I was at
It's like a
the-
hitman thing. You're gonna ask us to kill someone for you.
Oh, I did not.
You're actually-
We don't do that. Serpentine looks at you with a knowing eye, like, yes, she would do that.
You're actually very close to something, Serpentine.
Oh my god.
Closer than you'd like to, but let me answer Azurite first. There was an attack at the arcade that Rhinestone was dealing with.
The arcade?
A cabinet came to life.
Oh my god.
I, used one of these, and she lifts up the crowbar. And she goes, "But while I was, breaking things with it, I, transformed into this." And she leans back. Rhinestone saw that I was still sane and brought me here.
Oh, well, welcome to the crib.
I see you guys got a Miss
I
Pac-Man
hope you like-
machine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
I
women
remember
in this
the
household.
story of us
Fuck
getting
you,
that.
Bullet Bear.
What the fuck did I do? What the fuck?
I just wanted to say that.
I'm sitting here chilling,
us-
bruh.
Give us about 30 minutes and it's gonna be your turn till it down.
What? Am I gonna get yelled at tonight?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
What the hell did I do?
Just wait.
Okay.
Just you wait.
I hope you like the decorations. I did most of them. Pink, pink, pink.
I can kind of tell. Not a negative.
I know, right? It is so hummy and sparkly.
back to...
Oh!
She turns and goes, back to what Serpentine said. I do have a slight request as a thing, you know, one day. It doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be later. It does have to be later. Sorry, I'm real nervous speaking to heroes. I didn't think that you all would be so intimidating.
We have to be
Yeah, I don't
intimidated
think
of the demons, but in reality, we are kind folk.
When you say...
Serpentine's behind Topaz, like kind of like doing that, like cutting the neck motion. Like, no, not really.
When you say for the demon, she points to herself.
Yeah.
I mean, did it work?
Yes.
Serpentine face palms.
Look. When, when this fully takes over me, and I stop having my memories and human emotions, and I start acting like the other demons, like my brother did, one of y'all is gonna have to put me down.
Well.
Wait, if you are... There has to be a way to undo it, right?
I'm not sure. This
Do
is...
we have to attack the cabinet that did this to you?
The cabinet's not the one who did this to me. My mom's the one who
Okay.
did this to me. And she's...
Well, we killed her. Why didn't it go away?
Good
This
question.
isn't werewolf logic.
Werewolf logic?
I don't know. I've never dealt with this before.
You know, like a werewolf. If you end up killing the person who turned you into a werewolf, you don't become a werewolf anymore. It's like a whole thing in like different movies and crap.
We are reading different werewolf books.
What are you reading, Topaz? Don't worry about it.
Bullet
You're
goes,
not called.
oh, so would you have to kill the demon who made their family into a demon?
Correct.
That might be it. We can save you.
I believe in y'all, but again, if push
do
comes
it.
to
I've
shove,
done it.
you're gonna have to... And she makes a, like, neck-cutting motion on herself.
Okay. Well, there's gotta be like a time limit or something on this.
Bullet shrugs.
You want to do it?
Can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
What is your name? We didn't get it.
She points
Ooh,
to you and
that's
goes,
good.
nice try. I'm a demon now, and Bullet told me not to give my real name out to anyone. So just call me
Okay,
Nobody.
then give us.
Well, come up with a nickname.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Just call me Nobody. Easy as pie.
I'm not calling you that.
Well, then
That
you're
is
just
not
not
a
gonna talk to me.
We
I
have
know this trick.
I'm gonna call you Sage because you are very green.
Topaz!
Topaz. Topaz, I think that's a microaggression.
Topaz, are you
I mean,
racist?
her clothing is green. Is it-
Yeah. It looks brown to me. You
That's
call
great.
her brown? Poopy
Have you
doo doo
act-
brown?
Do you not understand undertones?
I don't know.
No.
Nobody actually rolls off the tongue. I kind of like it.
My name is Nobody. Like
No,
that one
but
tail.
Yeah, I mean, it
I'm gonna
sounds
call you
like fun when
Odysseus.
Say it out loud too. Just think about it. Who are you? I'm nobody. Walks off into this bed. Pretty cool.
It-
I like it.
I'm calling you Odysseus.
That's adding more syllables.
I don't
Yeah.
like Nobody.
It's not as punchy. No offense, Paz.
Well, I can
What?
call you Odie.
I
There you
thought
go.
you. What did you just call me?
Paz. You know.
I
Paz.
like the slur.
No, it's short for topaz. You
I
know,
I'd rather not. You don't need. Just call me Topaz.
Paz.
I'm gonna call you Toe.
I don't like it.
You look
I
like
don't
my
like
foot.
idea. I don't like that. Guys, just call me Topaz.
No,
But I like Paz.
you're
I-
boring, Toe.
Serpentine.
Okay, that's just mean.
Oh, so we're shortening people's names, and I can't call her Toe, but you can call her Paz.
I don't think you guys can call me either of those.
Yes, we can, and we did. We have freedom of speech.
Okay.
This is America, not France.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's freedom of speech, but not freedom of stupid stuff.
Yes, it is.
Like,
Yes.
oh,
Paz is not even better. It makes me sound like a
Yeah, at least
brain-
I'm funny.
I'm not laughing.
it's Paz.
I am.
I thought Paz was clever.
I like how nobody in Bullet
You
Bear
took
is just
the-
watching us.
Nobody at this point is walking towards the Miss Pac-Man cabinet.
She does not give a fuck.
This is not important.
A little important.
Billy Bear,
What's up?
we need to talk to you. Sit your butt on the couch.
He is already sitting on the couch.
Whatever I did, Weinstone told me to.
No, she didn't. Who's the
Believe
blue
that.
guy?
When you say the balloon driver, he Roblox turns. And goes,
Oh, so you do know who he is.
and goes, there's no way that the balloon driver is here, right? Right? She's not in the city, right?
No,
Yes,
she's
she
totally
is.
here.
Oh, she is.
Is she
Who
dead?
is? No, she's
No,
alive.
she's alive.
Generated.
Yeah, the
And-
Cyclops almost killed her.
I'm gonna kill her though.
Okay.
That's what I like
no.
to hear.
Not until we get answers.
No. She's right. We should kill her. We should go to wherever she is right now and kill her.
Why?
Why do you want her dead?
Tell us about her. What does she have against Ronnie?
Oh, I didn't know that she had something against Riley.
Oh, so that's something new?
That is something new. I know she has something against me.
What else? And who doesn't have something against you?
You have something against me?
I hate you, man.
Yeah, a lot of people have beef with me, and like I don't understand why. I'm like so in my lane, nonchalant.
I understand completely.
Serpentine is like glaring at him.
Why?
Who is?
So she was the first katana. Literally the first magical girl to use a katana. And she only used a katana. And she is one of my brother's little pet projects.
You have a brother?
I have 6 brothers.
You have 6 brothers?
Damn, your parents didn't know when to stop, huh?
You all have the
Sorry.
same list.
What? No.
Y'all sound stupid.
One of us for sure does.
It's you? Yeah, okay.
No, his name is Pesky.
Pesky?
No, his name is Bullet Bear.
No, I sound cute and cuddly, and I know what you sound like outside of the costume.
Hey! Shut the fuck up.
You sound different outside of the costume?
Yeah? Don't you?
Yes.
No, you were born French? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you were born with that disease.
Bullet, by the way, is drawing something on a
Disease!
piece of paper
Yeah,
while you guys are
disease.
talking.
Mm.
He goes,
Guys.
this guy. This Dig'em dog. He's one of hers. She's one of his magical girls.
He is so precious.
Fuck
We
you.
get the dog. Oh, fuck you.
Roblox turn
I
again.
love puppy dogs.
I love Uppy.
And he goes, so back in the day, we used to, you know, be nicer to each other. We used to not be beefing. All that changed with Dig'em and Fighting Frog. They kind of ruined the
Serpentine
peace that we
fingers.
had. They ruined the peace that we had within the Brotherhood.
Uh-huh.
There was peace.
There was a lot of peace actually. We used to have 10 magical girls. He puts his paws out and makes 10.
It's in my hand. My head. He only has 8 fingers.
He grew extra fingers.
Yeah,
That's gross.
they fall off.
Ew.
He goes, we used to have a baseball bat, a brass knuckle, a chainsaw, gun, hat, katana, knives, microphone, roller skates, and whip. They used to all be their own separate things.
I feel
There's
so
a
stupid.
weapon.
You said microphone, and I fully thought you were going to say Michael Phelps. I don't know why.
Michael Phelps is gonna do something
What?
crazy soon.
Just you wait.
Just you wait. The Olympics,
I know something y'all don't.
the Olympics are gonna change forever.
There's a hat weapon.
He nods happily.
Oh my god, it's Houdini.
How do you
I
fight
just-
with a hat?
What?
How do you fight with a hat?
You summon demons out of it. Demons used to also be our friends. Now we only have one demon friend. And it's not
It's nobody.
her.
Oh.
It's
Ouch.
that,
This is our best friend.
that dude who runs that cafe down on 4th Street.
What?
Yeah. You haven't been to Friends? It's wrong.
Oh. Yeah, I do know that one. I thought I'm stupid. I was thinking of someone else. My bad.
Heard it was
Got
good.
war flashbacks. Some white-haired fucker was showing up in your mind.
What?
I was thinking Ken.
Oh, I was thinking the arcade because I'm stupid. And I was like, wait, that bitch from the arcade is a demon? And I was like, wait a minute, you said cafe, you mean friend. Oops. But no. Ken?
Ken! Bullet goes, yeah, demons used to be cool with us and used to like us. And,
What did you do?
It wasn't me.
It was you.
It was not me. Not this time.
You cannot convince me.
It was
Not
fighting
this time.
Frog.
I don't know. What? He
But
would
then-
never. Frogs are my friends.
Of course you think that.
As a reptile myself, even though they're amphibians.
Of course you think that. You've never met the... And he looks around and goes, bitch.
Hope he comes and kills you.
Well, then you guys would die.
What? What?
Yeah?
Then he can just adopt us?
I don't think you want that.
Thoughts? You don't know me.
I can contact one of my other brothers. He'll be here within the day, I guarantee.
Oh,
Which one is it? The dog?
No, the penguin. I don't like the dog. Pisses me off.
Frog. You don't like the frog. You don't like the dog. Oh my god, I'm about to rhyme, bruh.
Penguins always look like they're wearing little tuxedos.
We cannot have... Okay. Okay, back on topic. Where is the balloon driver now?
Around here.
I don't
Oh.
know the balloon driver, but I know the doubloon driver. Big cheesin'.
And the Azurite will.
What?
She de-transformed through this.
Actually,
Where he just. All right, I can't take this anymore. I don't want. To,
I think better when I'm not transformed.
I'm shooting. No more. I can't anymore.
This is not a work anymore.
This isn't. This is a shoot. But no. Azurite will raise her hand and just. Yeah. Last time I saw her, she was over by that empty train car taken somewhere.
Dude.
You saw her?
Yeah, we talked.
You talked to her?
Yeah. Yes.
I thought you were at the hospital with a civilian.
A civilian got hurt?
No. Anyways, you were you're with the balloon.
I was.
What?
civilian didn't get hurt. 2 civilians got hurt.
2?
It was the second one.
I'm kidding. I'm stupid. I forgot. Me. This girl named Sal. She was stuck in the toilet for a very long time.
Hold. Fuck. 2 things.
Yes.
A civilian got hurt.
No.
Yes, she is
You
in the
misheard
hospital.
us.
Did you all tell Rhinestone?
That's why we were going to hold a meeting, and then a demon showed up on the couch.
That is very true, yes.
Nobody waves.
There's so much I have to discuss. A lot happened tonight.
Yeah. Did.
2? What did she say? He stands
She
up,
said
his
that-
stubby little legs.
She said that October, it was a day in October that Rhinestone is going to die. But that cannot be true, right?
Not if we stop, it won't.
She's just trying to make us scared, correct? Why doesn't she like it? Where is Rhinestone? I need.
I think she's cleaning up at the arcade. She'll be here, I promise.
Please,
It's a couple of seconds before Rhinestone appears.
Wait, we were just talking about you. That's crazy.
Her green patch of skin is starting to like lessen and starting to look more skin color again.
Rhinestone.
Whoa. You all look worse for wear. What happened?
There was a really big fight over at the high school dormitory.
One of the high schools, I don't know which one.
I can't imagine that there are many high schools with dormitories.
Oh, you never know.
There's 2, I think, by count.
Exactly. Ah, boom.
I had to walk. I had to walk that. What's her name? She had whoever had the dog on her name tag. I had to walk her back to her dorm. Anyways, I see you all have met. Nobody. Nobody's going ham at Pac-Man at this point.
How close is nobody to the high score? Like,
You would say she's at like 3rd place. What?
damn it.
What is You all look stressed. What's up?
There was this fight. It was with a Cyclops. Your mother. A civilian got hurt in the fight.
A car got destroyed.
I'm more worried about the civilian.
I'm kind of worried about that car.
Car's a car.
She jumped in front of Azurite.
He's crazy.
Yeah. It was a stupid thing to do. But
Did she tell you why she did that?
Bored.
don't know.
I
Must
have a
some
sneaking
effect.
suspicion.
I spoke to her a little. She seems to really be worried about you.
And I don't know why. We've barely met.
I feel like she must know who you are. Because there's no way she would jump in front of someone that she doesn't even know. When she knows that we are superheroes.
Talk to any obsessed fan with a celebrity, the same thing. They probably tell you the same thing otherwise. They do
Well,
the
we
same.
haven't seen that little glasses girl jump in front of an attack in front of Serpentine.
Okay, well, because she's different. I don't know. Built different. Sorry.
Rhinestone's pinching her eyes. He goes, I think. Okay. How bad was the injury?
She's in the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, Azurite, you took her to the hospital. I mean, when we last saw her, she was speaking. Was she okay? You didn't really let us know what happened.
Well, it was all right. I think the strangest thing is that she actually looked better after the punch. She took a direct hit, one clean. She was bleeding, bruised. I even felt a couple of her ribs cracked. The thing is, the bruise, whenever I would look at it, it's almost like it disappeared. Like she could heal or regenerate.
Rhinestone stops a minute and goes, Are you suggesting
Are you fucking with me?
that she can regenerate?
She also almost died, and I love that you said, "Oh, she was fine."
Yeah. She lived. She could speak.
Just an idea. But a punch like that probably would have killed someone else, but didn't get her.
She wasn't that strong.
How would she be able to regenerate?
Rhinestone turns to Bullet Bear. Whoa, whoa.
Bullet Bear,
You three
do
are
you
the
have something to explain?
you three are the only three that I gave out things to.
Sure.
What? No, she took one. That's not giving. That's taking. Rhinestone took
That's
one.
still from you.
I was robbed.
That is still from you.
And also, maybe that wouldn't have happened if maybe you would keep a better eye on your stuff.
Anyways, I have no idea about another girl regenerating.
Abby, do we have as magical girls? Is there
a magical girl finder?
We should go into. We should search her pockets.
Pockets.
Run her pockets.
Jump her. Oh my god, guys, she gets like jumped by all of the fucking magical girls.
We haven't seen another magical person besides that boy.
Rhinestone
And, like-
stops. What boy?
That was another part of the meeting. Sorry, Mr. Nobody really threw me off my game.
She waves.
I know, buddy. I'll be back.
There's a magical boy. We saw him after the fight at the football field.
I'm calling him Aquamarine because he's blue.
The hell does that make me?
Your friends.
You are the ocean.
And also, you have a name, Rhinestone. He's more blue, so he's Aquamarine.
Her hair is like the seawater. Beautiful waves.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Topaz,
What?
we know. We know! Topaz, we know! Oh my god.
What? I love the color blue.
Oh, so you love this new magical boy?
I haven't met them.
Yeah. Use your brain. Anyways,
Rhinestone picks up Bullet Bear by his little coat and goes, "Explain."
get him! Ah!
Bullet's just kind
Bullet
of.
meat.
I was gonna say Bullet's dangling there, and he goes, "I have no idea. I would never give a Tomodachi to a boy."
Oh, so you're sexist?
Yeah, I'm a sandwist.
Oh.
Maybe you're a pervert. Thoughts?
The hell does that mean?
You only
No.
give it to girls and not boys?
I don't even like you girls.
Weird. What the
It-
fuck?
Asexual king.
Well, likewise.
See?
We don't like you either.
You don't
bitch.
like
I
girls?
remember what you could have done.
That's right. Did you say you don't like girls?
Wait, pause. Everyone looks at Azurite. What do you mean? Stop the commotion. What's going on?
Did you say you don't like girls?
Oh,
It's a lie.
don't put this on me.
No, we are. It's crazy.
Good. You just said you do not like girls. This is
Oh.
important.
You know what I meant.
No, I don't.
Yo.
You don't like women?
No, I'm not
You are
doing this.
straight?
Move on.
I can't believe one of our own is straight.
I
Oh,
I thought
shut
you were a
up.
lesbian.
You
Somebody
look
dressed
like one.
Look, maybe I like both, okay?
There's
Jeez.
nothing wrong with that.
I mean, sure.
Congrats.
At least you admitted you like women. Nobody's playing like congrats.
I was gonna say, you hear nobody go, "Congrats." That's awesome.
Congrats for coming out.
Oh, oh,
Rhinestone tosses Bullet back on the couch and goes, "Okay, Azurite,
yeah.
You're gay. All right. Anyways, back to the questions.
you need to keep an eye on this woman. If she knows you and knows your identity, you need to tell us."
You're talking about the other woman, but that works too.
What
Does she
other-
know you are the
She goes, "What other woman?"
What? You don't know? I looked at Topaz. Fuck. You say it.
Let's
You say it.
we are not getting anything done. We need to keep on one topic.
Yes,
Why
the
does-
Well, I
civilian
think-
first.
Okay.
Yes, Julian is important. What's going on with her and you? Is she your lover?
What are you
Oh.
talking about?
Aw. You and that girl that had to go to the hospital.
She seemed very worried about you. Is she your lover? Oh my goodness gracious.
You know
It's
what's so
all
funny?
What the fuck?
Everyone
is
in
wrong
this
with you?
room knows her name.
Yeah.
Just can't say it.
Literally
Grab it.
everyone in this
Grab
room knows it too.
His arm,
And
like, it's a tragic love story.
Did you figure out what her name was? Did you look at her hospital band or whatever? In her files. Maybe yeah.
Why would I waste time on that? I barely know the person.
Oh, so you can make sure you don't see her again. Or make sure that you figure out who she is so whenever you, like, I don't know, de-transform, you can find her.
It is called making relationships.
It's called keeping
You are-
track of.
It is very nice to make friends with the civilians. They feel more safe when you are around.
I see you making friends with her made her want to kill herself for you, so, you know, keep that in mind.
Look, she seemed obsessed. All right. That's what all it was. That's all it is. Just someone who thought that I needed saving, and they ended up not being able to save themselves.
Question.
So,
Well, it turns out she did save herself because she could fucking die.
Quick question.
go on.
This is me asking you. Did Chanel refer to Azurite as her friend?
Yes, she did.
I hold my hand up in the air, which means attention be on me.
Okay.
All
I
right.
spoke to the civilian. She said you are her friend. That does not seem like obsession. I mean,
That
maybe,
sounds
but
like parasocial. I am not your friend.
But you don't talk to civilians.
That
You
is
make
very
it a
true.
point to never talk to the civilians. How would you make a parasocial relationship with a civilian?
Answer that, liberals.
What is going on? How it's she must be your lover.
What the hell is it with you and this love thing? Okay, maybe
That's so powerful.
that one time when Rhinestone was coming back and we were doing patrols, I decided to check around and try and be a model magical girl or whatever, and I may have just talked around, and I may have talked to her and talked to someone else.
Hmm. But if it was one interaction, there's no way that she is that crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. You guys just won't believe me.
Well, I mean,
You're the one that's calling it psychotic, crazy behavior. You are saying that she is obsessed with you. If you had one interaction with her, that is not enough to make someone say that she is your friend. And she did not seem crazy, but she did a little bit. She jumped the front.
well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a valid thing. I've seen people do more for less, so that does make sense that she would be obsessed from that little interaction.
Thank you.
I
Someone's
do not agree.
Yeah.
I do not agree with the sentiment.
Well, looks like she's
Psychology disagrees.
looks like she's going to have to get more insane about this because Azurite, you have to check up on her. She jumped in front of you, not Topaz and not Serpentine. If this was the glasses one who jumped in front of Serpentine, I would be doing the same thing with her.
You know I would be there. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that.
You have to make sure she doesn't do this again. And if she knows your name, you have to make sure she doesn't tell people.
You have to go there, tell her, I'm not your friend, leave me alone, and then dip.
Oh, no,
Or
your
kill
boyfriend.
her.
Because if she does this
I think-
again, she probably won't make it out. And if she can regenerate, then that means there's another magical girl who got one up on you.
She's a magical girl.
There's magical girls that got one up on you. You'll never believe it. Are we ready to talk about that now? Are we done with this topic?
I'm not saying this because I'm angry at you. I'm saying this because you are putting
pissed.
all of us at risk by this one thing. And if you think that just taking her to the hospital and leaving is enough, then I don't think that you're a hero. You have to make connections with the people you save.
And why?
What do you mean?
Because
why?
that is why we are doing this. We are doing it for these people. We have to give them hope that everything is going to be okay. Imagine you were not a superhero and all of these demons are coming and fighting and destroying your city. If you didn't have us, why would you keep fighting?
I wouldn't keep fighting.
Then why are you here?
You have to have a reason to fight.
What is your reason? Because you like to do it? Because you don't care about others? Because you just want to do it to look cool?
Better.
Azurite. I fight because people need me. People need us. It is terrifying out there.
We need to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
We were given this gift of strength and power, and we would be criminal to not use it to protect the others that cannot. The pain that I felt when that civilian jumped in front of you, that should not have happened. These civilians, they deserve a chance. They look at us and they see light in the darkness. And I will keep fighting to be that light for them because it is scary and it is easy to accept darkness. But you have to have a reason for fighting. And I want to be that reason for other people. And for you guys. I fight for you guys. You're my friends.
I fight because I want the civilians to be able to live peacefully and not have to worry about someone coming around the corner and killing them. I fight so they don't have to worry.
Why do you fight, Azurite?
I don't know. Because I guess fighting's all I got.
You are
Dumb.
picked dumb. Azurite, you are picked for a reason. You are a hero for a reason. Bullet and Rainy, they saw something in you. They knew that you could do good. Don't you have people that you fight for? You have friends. Your family.
No. Don't say that.
You have people to fight for. Don't you
You
want to keep...
fight for. You have family you can come back to. You have people that depend on you or like to see you or whatever. Never. I barely have that. I have friends, but for all I know, they're gonna find somebody else who will just find something else. And you talk about being a light to other people being such a bright light. What if they find something brighter? People always look for some brighter thing, the next best thing, no matter how much good we do, no matter how much great things we do to protect and defend and make sure everything is all right. The second we do one thing wrong, we do one thing that's so bad, they're going to hate us and they're going to leave us and forget about us. So, what point? Sure, I'll do what I can and I'll do what I think is the right thing to do. But for all I know, they're just going to forget me. So I might as well forget them too. And maybe I'll help someone, maybe I won't. But if it means people won't get, well, at least something I did, whatever. Look, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't care. I just know that I'll do something right until somebody just gets me and abandons me for some other or something.
We are your friends, Azurite.
Here you are.
Do you not view us as your friends? Azurite,
I think you're gonna find some better point.
answer me. Do you think of me, Serpentine, Rhinestone? Are we your friends? We have been fighting together for like a year or so at this point. We have been through hell and back. Does that mean nothing?
Yeah, it means something. I guess. Yeah, I think you guys are my friends. I don't think you guys. I don't think. I don't think you guys think I'm your or I'm not a. Damn it! I hate this.
I'm gonna walk over and shove you.
Ugh.
What is wrong with you? Azurite, we are a team. And you are my friend.
No.
What you are talking is utter nonsense.
No. No. No.
You cannot be afraid to make connection. You are afraid and then you push people away and then you get mad. But guess what? I see through your games that you are playing, your self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm not leaving your side. I mean, we've got an eternity together to be a team. And I'm not leaving you, Azurite. I'm your friend. And so is everyone else here. And I'm fighting for you.
Then why are you? There are better people to fight for.
You are my friend, Azurite.
For how long? And
For-
don't say eternity, because I know somewhere one of us or either of us or any of us are gonna die, and I'd rather risk the idea that I'm gonna go and I can just leave all of you before you ever leave me.
Azurite, that is the problem. You are thinking about us being here with you now. You are afraid of the possibility of a timeline where we do leave you. And so you are pushing us away to make that an inevitability. You are too afraid to accept the fact that we care about you. We put our lives on the line all the time. And I would do it every time to protect you, keep you safe.
Why? Why? Because
I don't
because
need a reason.
because I'm a teammate. I'm a teammate in Rhinestone's team.
We are a team. You are my friend. I don't need a reason to protect you. I don't need a reason for you to be my friend. Yeah. I like talking to you. I like hanging out with you. I love hanging out with everyone. Right, Serpentine?
This whole time, Serpentine's just been kind of far away from the group, like arms crossed, kind of not glaring at Azurite, but just looking at her with kind of like a mean look, as if she's thinking of something but doesn't want to say it. And she just kind of sighs and go, "Yeah, yeah."
You got something on your mind. I can feel it. We're already building it out there. Let's put it out there.
I'd rather not. I don't want to soil the moment.
That's alright. I know you are scared. And I know that nothing I can say right now is going to make that fear go away. But you can't just push people away because you're afraid of being alone. Because what happens when you push everyone away? You end up alone.
Sometimes you're better off alone.
You
No
don't feel like, do you? You want friends. You don't want to be alone. Admit it. I'm gonna hold your hand.
I'm just gonna going to slowly pull it away.
Azurite. You don't have to have a reason. But I am not going to leave you. But this isn't fair. What you're doing right now is not fair. And I'm gonna slowly turn and walk back towards the group.
Rhinestone clears her throat and goes, I chose all three of you for a reason.
Right.
And I know I'm hard on you three, but I'm always really proud of y'all.
Thank you.
None of us should be dealing with something that someone in this room did. But since he'll never say sorry, I will. I'm sorry that you three are dragged into this situation.
Serpentine kind of scoffs and just goes, I appreciate it, but that's not your responsibility to say sorry. It's not your fault that you have more balls than the bear.
I feel like if he had balls, we would see it.
No, that's not how that works.
He's not wearing pants.
Yes, but actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Rainy,
Mm-hmm.
what made you choose us three?
We can talk about that later.
Oh.
I heard something about, so there's a magical boy. Is there anything else?
The balloon driver.
Yeah, now you mention it.
Why doesn't she like you?
Yeah, she says you're gonna die in October.
That I was gonna ease into that, but
No,
I
I think you should know now. I don't think we should ease into it. I mean, if we're just laying everything out on the table, why not?
get into it.
Rhinestone smiles and goes, I will never die.
That is lovely. I know you are
That's a great mindset to have.
We will protect you.
I don't know this doubloon driver. Never heard of her.
Bullet says that she is a magical girl for a digam dog.
She turns and goes, "There's more of you little freaks."
You didn't know that?
No.
Supposedly there are like 7 of them.
7?
6? 5? Oh, we're counting down. We're gonna explode.
4, 3.
231. You a old bitch. It's counting down. She goes, "I did not know that there was more of them. That's horrible. That is quite possibly the worst news I could have gotten today."
He said penguin is very nice.
There's a penguin? Okay. Anyways,
Good.
off topic. I've never met a doubloon driver.
She was a pirate, similar to you. She
Yeah,
had
and she was there when the Cyclops attacked.
she had like a
Actually, she got her ass beat by the Cyclops.
Oh yes, Bella said she was the very first katana user. She was kind of watching the fight when she was regenerating.
And then she said she was gonna kill you and then left.
Yes. I don't know why she doesn't like you. You are lovely.
Rhinestone takes a moment and goes, I can assure you I will not die. Not to her.
Yes, because if we are a team for eternity, I will be quite. You need to be alive.
And also,
Right.
you won't face her alone.
Yes, you have us.
And that freak, but you know.
We will never leave your side, Rainy. Never.
She smiles.
Yeah. Yes.
Azurite, you alright?
Fine, just
She tilts her head.
look. Don't pretend. Don't go pretending. Just wrap it up. Just move on. Okay.
Are you serious?
What
You know,
do you want me to say? Huh?
I don't know.
You keep looking at me all the time. Just say it. All right?
You know what? I will.
You know what?
You know what? I will. I really hope the doubloon driver kills Rhinestone before you even get a chance to draw your blade to do it yourself. I'm going home.
Serpentine!
And Serpentine just turns and goes back to the dorms.
I don't think.
Fine. Fine. Go then. Go. See if. Like everyone else.
That's alright.
Look, if you want to leave too, I won't blame you.
Look at me. You cannot do this. You cannot act like this towards the people who care about you, and when they leave, act like the victim. Do you hear the way that you are talking about Rhinestone to us? She is our friend. She is your friend. You didn't care about your troubles when she was under the water? I'm giving you so much grace right now because I care about you. And yet you don't seem to care about me. Serpentine Rhinestone. All it seems is that you care about is yourself.
Because sometimes that's the only person you can rely on. Sometimes that's all you have. People
Well,
come.
open your eyes! I get it, your superhero form turns your scleros all black and stuff, but you're not blind. There are so many people who care about you. So many people. We have risked our lives to protect you on the battlefield. Do you not get that? Me, Serpentine, Rhinestone, we have fought so long together. So many fights. We would do it together to protect you, to protect me, to protect Serpentine. We don't do that because we have to, because we want to. You're being so selfish right now. I care about you. Serpentine cares about you. Rhinestone cares about you. And all you seem to do is care about yourself because you are blinded by your own fear of loneliness. It is okay to be afraid, but by letting that fear consume you, you cannot see the fact that you are causing it yourself. You are causing your own fear because you aren't alone. But doing this, by doing this and pushing your friends away, you will be. Is that what you want? Say something!
No. No. No, it's not.
Finally. Azurite, I don't know what you have been through in your past, but all we have now is the present and the future. And if you want to have friends, you want to have a family, people who care about you all around, you have to put the work in now and stop living in the past. I need a drink of water. I'm gonna go walk to get a glass of water.
You see, in the little like kitchen area, nobody's sitting on the counter, and she goes, "Whew, yeesh."
When did you get there? I thought you were playing Pac-Man.
Oh, I died like minutes ago. I was gonna go
I
talk.
promise, bro.
I was gonna go talk to Miss Snake, but then she left.
I promise, we're usually really cool and fun and goofy.
Oh no, 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 no. I get that. I get that. But you know, we all get a
You know,
little sad.
seeing people every day. It's hard to be happy all the time.
She nods. As you get your drink of water, and Azurite, you would notice this as well, that Bullet's not here anymore.
Motherfucker ran.
I put him in my pocket and then when I left.
Funny you say that.
What? No!
Serpentine,
You can't escape.
as you're walking home, you hear the soft pitter-patters of plushy feet hitting concrete.
This is a stupid question, but do I know it's him?
Oh, for sure.
didn't.
I'm just like, who the fuck is this following me?
I'm trying to kick him. That is exactly what I'm thinking of.
I think 17, upon hearing this, just kind of like sighs, and I want her to turn around and like use her whip and like hit next to him, like right next to him, and just kind of look at him, not glaring, but not happy either.
Whoa, hey. Rhinestone told me to check on you.
hey!
What?
You okay?
You know what? I've been better.
I can tell. He kind of like approaches.
17 takes a step back.
Get away from me, you freak!
Hey, get away from you, fucking freak!
I just wanted to check up on you. I don't think you've ever raised your voice in the hideout.
Gonna be so honest with you, you were the last person I would like to talk to right now.
Rhinestone told
You know, you're the last thing I want to talk to right now. You are not a person.
Rhinestone motioned for me to follow you.
Fucking fine, okay.
She also told Cyclops not to come with.
She wanted to talk to me?
Anywho,
But why?
it,
17 isn't angry anymore, she's just confused. She's like, what the fuck? Why? What did I do?
I have to go back.
What did I do?
she
I
shrugs.
think it was cool. I'm kidding. Oh, okay. Gee, oh my god, happy birthday. I mean, happy birthday! Transition. Fuck, I did not mean to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bully Bear! You're a girl now!
What the fuck?
Me whenever I play The Sims. I would say happy transition, but it did not come out how I wanted it to.
But he goes, I don't know why she wants to talk to you, but Rhinestone said no, so. Big shrug.
Okay.
I
don't understand women.
I'm trying my best to word this correctly. I am upset that you are upset.
Okay.
And I am sorry for the pain that I have caused.
Serpentine just kind of crosses her arms. It does the meanest eye roll. It just goes, thanks, I guess.
You're
appreciate
welcome,
it.
I think. If I knew that this was so nightmarish, I would have told Rhinestone not to pick you three.
I'm sorry.
What? Why are you apologizing?
Because it seems like you regret your choices about picking us. I'm sorry that we let you down.
He trots over to you.
I'm about to kick the fuck out of you.
He like pats your
The
leg.
inertia!
The inertia!
Sketches.
He pats your leg
Stop! Inertia!
and he goes,
Serpent.
I didn't have a say in who she chose. But if I did, I'm not saying that I would have chose you guys, but I'm happy that she did.
Serpentine kind of like tenses up when Bullet Bear touches her leg. She's like, "What the fuck? You've never done this before, you little tweaker. What are you doing?" Oh,
You
I
little
forgot.
weasel.
I'm a swerve in that
Weasel.
corner roll.
I don't know.
I'm a swerve in that corner roll.
No. But I think Serpentine kind of like bends down, try to get at his height, and just kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, I can see where you're coming from."
We are pretty epic.
No, that's not what I meant.
As you're at this height, he kind of thinks for a moment,
Don't do what I think you're gonna
and
do.
he hugs you.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were gonna do. Serpentine just kind of like sits there, kind of shocked for a little bit, and then just like this little animal is hugging me. I gotta hug back. And it returns. It just has to return the hug.
They've got 2 hugs today.
I know. I'm big baller.
He pats your back in this hug and goes, "Tia, tia." And you start
Don't-
Bullet
okay.
Bear's S-Link.
Oh
What
my
the fuck? What the fuck?
way to go!
Sure. Whatever.
What the hell? Sure.
I'm his favorite. I win.
Gets a hug from Bullet Bear, pops off. Let's fucking go!
Let's fucking go. Is he
Not
giving you a hug? No.
Me, I hate Bullet Bear. 5 seconds later, me with my bestie.
Okay, shut up. He said sorry, and that really caught me off guard. My bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this bitch to follow me out into the woods and say I'm sorry and hug me, bruh.
Real quick, this is another one of those campaigns where we can do the joke of like the main plot happening, the Azurite side story.
That is very true. We can.
Oh, damn! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's really funny.
No, it's funny. It's good.
Yeah,
The robot side story joke is my favorite fucking joke.
it's one of the
Yeah.
funniest we've ever thought of. Back at the hideout, Brhinestone walks over to you, Azurite.
I'm sorry if I got you in trouble.
And goes, "How you doing?"
I'm just gonna shrug. Just. I don't. Guess. Guess that was. I guess that was kind of stupid. Yes.
What part, if I may ask?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess everything. And you know what's funny?
Hmm?
I do sometimes wonder why you did pick me. Part of me, when you did, I was kind of thought, why not? It's not bad doing something that people might remember you by. Maybe I'd because I think that's the worst thing when you're when no matter what happens, people come or go, and then you're just left with nothing. So, you should forget about people before they forget about you. And I don't know where I'm going. Just me just thinking out loud.
Can I ask a question to you, Azurite?
Sure, we already made it this far.
What's more important to you? Killing the bad guy or saving a civilian?
Well, kill the bad guy, you can save the civilian at the same time. It's a win-win. Get the bad guy fast enough, you don't have to worry about a civilian being hurt or not. Because the next guy, won't have to worry.
I knew you would say something like that. At the end of the day, you're here to save people. Sure, you're supposed to beat up the bad guy, but if there are civilians in the area, you get them out first. You gotta put people above your responsibility.
People with responsibility. That feels right out of a comic.
She goes, person who trained me told me that.
I don't know.
I got another question for you, Riney. Not Riney, Azzy.
Azzy? Alright. What?
Say what Serpentine said was right,
No.
and
I'm
I
sorry.
die.
No.
What'll you do? Azurite, while you're thinking
Oh,
about this is one of the few times that her smile has dropped.
what? Hey, come on, you can't. No. Come on, you can't.
Say I
You
can't
really.
take this fight. Say I die, and you never get a chance to fight me. Then what?
Well, I guess that's it. Guess. I guess I'd So I go after the person who got you, but I just forget about it. You're yeah, I just there'd be nothing left for me to do but just follow Paz's lead and Serpentine. I'm pretty sure team is dead or something. So I guess I just go. Just
What did you all
figure
do
out
for the
some
6 months I was gone?
well, we made sure the city was safe, of course. But it's just I wouldn't know what to do other than just do what I thought was right, and that's getting every bad guy and villain in the city. But then when someone else comes along, I'd just go find someone else they can look up to. That's what happens. They'll look for something big up in the sky, someone to help hold out for until you let them down, and then they leave you for the next best.
She pats her back.
Oh, no.
And she goes, in the event that I do have a untimely demise, promise me you don't leave the team.
Why? You can probably find someone else, not as.
They're gonna need you.
No, they won't.
They needed you when I was gone. And if I'm gone permanently, they wouldn't need you.
Bullet Bear can just find someone else.
Do you really think he's going to?
He found me.
I found you.
And for what? Constant headache? Someone constantly trying to cut you down to size, knowing full well that's probably not going to happen for a long time. The constant pushing away. Yeah. Some call.
One day I'll tell you all why I chose you three. Today's just a bit too heavy of a day for me to.
Yeah. I get it. Just I'm
You alright, Azurite?
Um, I I don't know. I don't know. I
She hugs you.
don't 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 do that. Don't
She hugs you
don't
tighter.
and no don't 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 and don't do I'm and slowly but surely she hugs back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for.
Should probably save all these apologies for Serpentine.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Um. I- I'm. I'm gonna. I should go. And
She pats your back and goes, head on out. I'm gonna talk to. Wow, this sentence is gonna sound stupid. I'm gonna talk to Nobody and Topaz before you having them leave.
yeah,
She smiles at you.
but the second hug is gone, she just runs out. Just runs.
As you run out, you see Bullet Bear walking back in. His stupid little walk, you know.
Oh no, it sent sideways.
What did?
I was sending a doodle I did. But his stupid little body walking.
Yeah, he walks past you and waves.
Oh my goodness.
Good morning.
Makes sense. Hello, ladies. Did I miss anything?
Sit on the couch.
Throw man.
Rhinestone does the second she sees Bullet kind of step in, just points to the couch and he goes, aye, aye, Captain. And sits down. Nobody goes back to the arcade cabinet. And Bullet kind of like hovers over her, just kind of watching.
Topaz head in hand on the like counter in the kitchen.
Rhinestone goes,
Holding.
Topaz?
Hello, Rainy.
You alright?
Peachy.
Yeah, you sound it.
I don't know how you do it, Rani.
What do you mean?
Be a leader.
Who was the leader when I was gone?
Well, I sure did try. I was trying to be just like you. But, Azurite doesn't really listen. And, I mean, Serpentine would listen sometimes, but also Serpentine likes her own fans as well. Um, it, it is hard to be inspirational like you.
I wouldn't say what just happened was inspirational. I lost control of the situation. I should have stepped in. But also, you all needed to get your feelings out.
I don't understand it, Rani.
It's hard. I know.
How do you do it? How are you able to keep a smile on your face and make us feel like everything is going to be okay? No one believed me when I did that.
If I wasn't, you all wouldn't believe in yourselves.
But how do you do that? Why am I not good at that?
She walks over to you and, like, makes herself a glass of water and goes, I don't know. Comes natural, I think.
You're just so amazing at everything you do. You get people to be inspired. You're a great leader. You're super strong. I couldn't even keep us together in one room. Serpentine ran off. Azurite barely talks to me. You know, Sundays, I have a full conversations with Bully Bear.
That sounds awful.
He has quite an opinion on cheeses.
Yeah, I know.
He does not like Swiss very much. The whole scare me.
Topaz,
Rani?
same question I asked Azurite.
Oh.
If I do die, what will you do?
If you die?
She nods.
Well, would you? But I've never thought about it. Even when you were gone, I always knew you were still right there. I mean, I don't, like, how would I act or how I would. I haven't thought about it. In what scenario? If that were to happen, I don't think I would take it very well.
I know you wouldn't, but would you be okay enough to continue doing this?
I I uh I would it is a scary thought. That feeling of knowing you are out there gave me so much strength to keep going. I knew that you would be so proud when you came back and saw how we were handling, protecting the city. I maybe I was. I would. She takes a deep breath, trying to compose herself because the idea is starting to get her a little anxious. Her hands are a little trembling at the thought. I would keep fighting the best that I could because I know that that's what you want from, and I'm not going to let you down, Rhinestone. Not after everything we've been through.
She smiles and goes, proud of you.
It's like stars like are coming off of her head like an Animal Crossing character. Oh, you are. Even
Oh,
after my horrible handling of the situation.
everything about this situation was, I'm gonna blame Bullet for this.
It is always easy. Maybe I'm not cut it to be the leader, huh?
I think in the time, if I do bite it, that all three of you will have to be equal leaders.
I'm gonna reach out and like grab her hand.
She smiles at you.
I will get better. But yeah, you will always have us by your side. You do not have to be afraid. As long as we are with you, you know there's nothing I could let happen to you. I don't want to lose you again.
She hugs you.
Oh, unlike Azurite, I'm in that bitch. I'm hugging. She crying a little bit because she's a lot of emotions, man.
She smiles and holds you tight in this hug, and once it breaks, she goes, You should head home. Tonight was a lot.
Yeah, I am tired.
I forgot
I
to
barely.
congratulate you guys on killing that Cyclops.
Well,
What do you mean, well?
I mean, we did a lot of damage, but At the end, that the balloon driver stole the kill from us. She swooped down and just cut their head off.
You see Rhinestone get annoyed, not at you guys, but at the idea of kill stealing.
I know. You should have seen me. I lariated her legs into pieces.
She goes, well, still. Good job. I'll send the other two a message on the Tomodachi.
I hope that we are able to hang out without drama. I have not had a chance to tell you about everything you have missed.
We can do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I will be counting the minutes. I should probably go eat something.
Get some
I haven't
get some
eaten
food and
anything
get some
today.
rest.
Okay. I will see you tomorrow, Rainy.
See you tomorrow.
Off I trot. And I knocked Bullabear's hat off of his head as I leave.
God damn it. Motherfucker. As you leave, all three of you start Rhinestone's S-Link.
Yeah. Yeah.
We champions, my friend.
As you all make it back to your dorms and de-transform, I'd imagine it's like 10 or so minutes of you guys like decompressing and relaxing about the day. And you
Jesus Christ.
all get a message on your Tomodachi.
Oh my god.
And it's from Rhinestone. And it says two things. One, I'm proud of you all for handling the situation today.
I'm kicking my feet.
Two, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to start one-on-one trainings again.
100 100 emoji. I love one-on-one training.
Old school emoticons. In
You know that picture of like from SpongeBob that's like, you boys will be working the night shift today.
Yeah.
Works at night. Yippee! That's dope.
Yeah. Is.
This is
Not
a
cool,
long
Squidward. Don't
Don't
say
say
it
it.
again. As
I think Serpent. Well, Sal sends back a message that says, "Thanks," and I can't wait, and then less than 3.
Less than 3.
as this session comes to a close, we see the hideout. And we
Explode.
see Rhinestone with a photo of someone that we don't see yet. And she hands it to Bullet and goes, in case I die, you give a Tomodachi to her.
Oh.
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 And that's where we end.